Hi, it's Ro. Welcome, friends and family. And if you're new to my channel, I welcome you. In this video, I have a little golden book with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Ephemera Pack. So I wanted to show you all the details of the goodies you'll get in this pack, and this is listed in my Etsy shop. And also, this is my third video today. I did two other books earlier. So if this is your first little golden book that you're watching on my channel, I'm probably going to go ahead and repeat the same things that I did with the other two, so that way you'll get all the information. So if you watch the other two videos, I'm sorry, I'm going to repeat. Bear with me, okay? So let's get started. If I have any information that I leave out, please post below with any questions. I'm happy to answer. In my other videos, I was playing Christmas music in the background really low, so you can hear a little bit of it. I forgot to mention. But also, I heard this sound, and I went to go look after I made my video, and I thought maybe it was a dog whimpering, but I couldn't find one outside my window. I'm thinking maybe it was a bird. I've caught an owl before sitting on one of the tree limbs, so I don't know. But if you hear a weird sound, please ignore. I don't want to film again. That was like my fourth time filming. So anyway, so let's get started. So here is our book. Show you the front and the back. And it does have writing here. You can cover this with scrapbook paper. And this one is from 13th printing, 1969. So this one is vintage, and it's a little bit yellowed out, but I love that look. So it's in good condition, no writing. And it's got a little bit of wear and tear at the edges. But if that bothers you, I would, maybe this is what I do. I get the like a Tim Holtz vintage photo ink, and I ink it up. Or I get a little triangle piece of cardstock that I put on the corners. But it's an old book, and for being an old book, it's really in good condition. So anyway, so with the kit, you can turn this into a junk journal. So you can use metal rings. You can use your cinch. If you also have a zutter, I have a zutter. It makes a rectangular holes. Or you can do the stitch method where you get a cardboard spine and then you put fabric over it. And there's a lot of tutorials out there on YouTube. Okay, and then let's start with the papers. I do have more goodies included. They're on the side here. I didn't want to put everything on the what am I trying to say? I didn't want to put all the stuff all over the place because it'll be easier to show you little by little. Okay, so let's start with the and my voice is starting to run out. I have allergies raging today, and my throat's been really sore. So let me just put that aside. So just bear with me, guys. Okay, so there's cardstock here. Okay, so they're all folded, and the reason is if you want to do the stitch method, you will do them in signatures where you'll sew all the pieces together. And also they are cut a little bit larger or longer, so you can cut it to where you want it to fit, with a little bit smaller or exactly. You can also cut in half, so you can do some half pages. And then if you're doing the binder or O-rings, then you'll need to cut this in half. Okay, and then also some people like me, I like to cut the edges. Why do I keep picking that up? The edges with some trimmers. You can have some little pretty edges. Okay, so there's that one. And then this one, it has a fur, so it reminds me of Santa's coat or the reindeer fur. And this one has like a woodsy feel to it. And then there's a little bit of this blue-gray color, so I went ahead and included that. Okay, let's put you aside. Okay, let's do the, let's see. Oh, and I've got extra cardstock. These are good for cutting out to do tags, extra tags, pockets, tabs, and this one you could probably use as a tuck spot on a page. Then I've got papers here. Oh, here's another cardstock. This is paper, and I'm not going to unfold all of them, but you get the idea. Here's a, this one I'll unfold, recipe page. This page here, you can fold that in half, and I think it's a little bright. Let me see. I'm losing my sun, so I made it brighter, but it may be a little bright because of the pages, so I'm gonna make it a little bit darker. This one's a lined paper, vintage dictionary. There's another lined paper. So if they're not folded in half, you can fold them in half. This one has holes. So if you don't like the holes, you can cover that up with washi tape down the center. I like to use washi tape down the centers of a lot of my pages to add interest. There's a couple of graph papers, music sheet, some paper brown with little flecks, and a ledger. Okay, let me grab these. We've got a rectangle, a doily. You can cut this, you can fold it in half if you're stitching, or cut it in half. And then here's a 6-inch round doilies. These you can also fold or cut in half, or you can cut the edges and use them for trims. We've got paper sacks that you can fold in half. With these you can, like if you're going to stitch it, you fold it in half, and then you can either make this into a pocket or stitch it down half so it's 2 pages, or if you're going to use a cinch or the holes, you can fold this down and glue it, make a pocket here. Same thing with this other one. Okay, now we've got Monopoly Play Money, a vintage flash card, a pair tag. I put these in a lot of them because I like the green and red color. And then a vintage time sheet or punch card, craft envelope. These two I cut out from scrapbook paper, these 2 tags. And then this is a vintage card, which is so cute. And look, there's an actual old tape. I've been meaning to make some old tapes myself, so I might work on that this weekend. I have so many projects I need to do, because I want to buy the Tim Holtz one, but they're constantly out of stock everywhere I go. So I'm just going to have to make my own. All right, and then we also have, oh, I forgot this other doily. Here's a smaller one. We've got 2 bingo paper cards here, and then a vintage coaster. And let me reach over here. Let's see. Oops, sorry guys. I'm trying to grab stuff. Trying to grab the stuff. Okay. So vintage milk chocolate milk cap. 3 price tags. Oops. Trying to hold everything. Oh, here we go. And a little tag, gift tag here. You can also turn these into a little booklet if you want, and then put a little eye hook there and make it into a charm. Then we've got tickets, carnival tickets, a deer sticker, another deer sticker, a die cut. This one's a tag, has a dimensions, a die cut, and a die cut. Here was a tag, die cut, and die cuts. Okay, put that aside. Oops. All right, then I've got these little charms and paper clip. got a reindeer clothespin and a reindeer charm. So this one is actually for a miniature, just a miniature reindeer, and I put in an eyelet, or a, yeah, I think it's an eyelet screw. I just poked a hole in there with my awl and screwed it in. So you can turn this into a charm. And here's other, oh, I have something, hold on one second. So sorry about that. I have to take some medications at a certain time, so I'll do that right after this video. I don't want to film for the 5th time, so anyway, there's little snowflake charms and bells here. So you can put this at the end of a paper clip, not necessarily this one. You can use a smaller one, put a jump ring and put it on a paper clip, or you can make a strand with long string and then put them on the string, tie them up, and you can have a charm. You can put paper clip it to your book, or put it on like a binder clip. Okay, and then the last thing we have are the trims. I think these are about 12 inches, so you can use this at the book of the end of your side of your pages. And again, you're welcome to add more to your book. This is kind of like, I guess, a starter kit. So anyway, that's it. Thank you so much. I have one more to film. I think that one is Santa Surprise, and then I'm still working on another pack. And then I've got a little golden books I want to make, and then I have also little junk journals that I want to make out of Christmas cards. So a lot of stuff in store. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.